Let me ask you something. Do you watch movies in English but still struggle to understand real conversations?
You hear the dialogue, but it feels too fast, too natural, almost impossible to follow.
And even worse, you understand the movie, but you still can't speak like them.
Today, we're going to change that. We are diving into the first Iron Man movie to learn the English used by Tony Stark himself.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel.
I'm Maya,
And I'm Alex.
and today we're learning English in a fun way.
Through the lens of a superhero.
Not just watching, but understanding the secret vocabulary and actually using it.
Imagine this. You're a billionaire, and a reporter is trying to figure you out.
Tony Stark is relaxed, confident, and very witty.
The reporter says, "You've been called the Da Vinci of our time."
Of our time is a powerful phrase. It means the most important person in this specific generation.
Example, Elon Musk is one of the greatest innovators of our time.
If someone called me the Da Vinci of our time,
You'd probably say, "I don't paint," just like Tony did.
later, Tony is in a very stressful situation. Something technical fails.
He says, "I just ran into a little speed bump."
A speed bump or a snag.
These are perfect words for small problems.
Literally, a speed bump is on the road, but in conversation, it means a minor obstacle that slows your progress.
My project is going well, but I hit a speed bump with the code.
We hit a snag with the flight booking.
Now, let's look at the famous meeting between Pepper Potts and the reporter.
The reporter is being mean, and Pepper is a pro at being politely savage.
Pepper says, "I do anything and everything Mr. Stark requires, including taking out the trash."
Taking out the trash.
Usually, it means putting your garbage bags outside.
But here, it's a double meaning. She's calling the reporter trash and saying it's her job to get rid of her.
Tony is often asked if he feels guilty about his work.
He asks, "Did you lose an hour of sleep your whole life?"
Lose sleep over something.
It means to be so worried about something that you literally can't sleep at night.
Don't lose sleep over your exam. You studied hard. Why does Tony sound so fast?
Because of word linking.
He doesn't say, "Don't put it back in."
He says, "Don't put it back in."
That T in put turns into a soft D sound because it's between two vowels.
Quiz time.
Let's see if you were paying attention.
Question 1. What do you call a minor problem that slows you down?
A speed bump or snag.
Question 2. If I'm not worried about something, I don't blank blank over it.
Lose sleep over.
Question 3. What is the polite but mean way Pepper described getting rid of someone?
Taking out the trash. After Tony returns from captivity, he has a massive realization.
He holds a conference and says, "I had my eyes opened."
To have your eyes opened.
It means to finally realize the truth about a situation.
Example, traveling to a new country really opened my eyes to different cultures.
Tony is talking to Pepper about a dangerous mission.
He says, "I'm not asking you to take a stand."
Take a stand.
This means to publicly express a strong opinion or to fight for something you believe in.
It's used when you decide to stop being quiet and finally act.
You need to take a stand against the new office rules.
Tony is building the Mark II suit and talking to his AI, Jarvis.
Jarvis warns him about the risks, and Tony says, "Sometimes you gotta run before you can walk."
Run before you can walk. Usually we say walk before you can run, which means learn the basics first.
But Tony flips it. He means he wants to do the difficult part immediately without waiting.
Use this when someone is being too impatient with a new skill.
Pepper discovers Tony is building the suit, and she is shocked.
Tony tries to explain, saying, "This is not the worst thing you've caught me doing."
To catch someone doing something.
This means to find someone doing something, usually something they weren't supposed to be doing.
My mom caught me eating chocolate at midnight.
It's a very common way to describe being busted.
At the very end of the movie, Tony is supposed to read a script.
But he stops, looks at the reporters, and says,
The truth is, I am Iron Man.
"The truth is."
This is a perfect filler phrase to use when you are about to say something honest or surprising.
I'd love to go to the party, but the truth is, I'm just too tired.
Let's add 2 more to the test.
Question 6. If you suddenly realize the truth, you have had your blank.
In the opening interview, the reporter mentions Tony's education.
She says his professors at Brown University would call him a hero.
Tony replies, a lot of people would also call that war profiteering.
A lot of people.
This is a very common way to introduce a general opinion without naming anyone specific.
Instead of saying everyone thinks, which might be a lie, you say a lot of people say to sound more natural.
While trapped in the cave, Tony's friend Jensen tells him they need to hurry.
He says, "We're running out of time."
Running out of.
You can run out of time, run out of money, or even run out of milk.
I need to go to the store. We've run out of coffee.
Agent Coulson from S.H.I.E.L.D. keeps trying to talk to Tony.
Pepper tries to help, and Tony says, just a second. I'm in the middle of something.
In the middle of something.
Use this when you are busy doing a task and someone interrupts you.
Can I call you back? I'm in the middle of dinner.
Tony is flying high in the sky and his suit starts to freeze.
He realizes the icing problem is real. He shouts, "Note to self, solve the icing problem."
Note to self.
People say this out loud when they want to remember something important for later.
It's like a spoken reminder.
Note to self, never leave the house without an umbrella.
Tony arrives at a charity ball and everyone is staring at him.
He looks at a friend and says, "Let's face it, this is not the worst thing I've done."
Let's face it.
Use this when you want someone to accept a difficult or obvious truth.
Let's face it, we aren't going to finish this project tonight. 3 more questions to finish.
Question 8. What do you say when you have no more coffee left?
I've run out of coffee.
Question 9. What do you say when you are busy and someone calls you?
I'm in the middle of something.
Question 10. What phrase do you use for a spoken reminder?
Note to self. Movies are the best way to learn how people actually talk.
You don't need to be a billionaire to speak like one. You just need to practice these phrases.
If you enjoyed this Iron Man lesson, hit that subscribe button for more.
See you in the next scene.
Bye, everyone.